Welcome to Cooking with Clay. I'm your host, Clay Henson, and today we're going to be making a pizza. So let's get started. First, we need to make the dough. We have to get roughly 2 cups of flour. You don't have to be exact on this because you might need more to make the dough smooth. So that looks about good right there. And then you need to add your yeast to make the dough rise. I like Fleischmann's Rapid Rise yeast because it makes it cook a lot faster, which is awesome. Just dump that right in there. And now you need to add some salt. So for this part, you need 3/4 teaspoons of salt. So just add that in there. Perfect. Okay. And now we need to add the liquid ingredients. So we have water and oil. First, I'm going to add 1 cup of water. And then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. One, 2. Perfect. Okay, now keep the oil handy because you're going to need it again later on. So now we just need to mix this up. We're going to get a kind of a rough, doughy mixture. And then in a little bit, we're going to get in with your hands so you can knead it into the dough, to the smooth dough. Now this part, you might need to add a little bit more flour if it's not smooth enough and it's all sticky. You might need to add a little bit more flour. So now I'm going to use my hands and try to knead it all together, get all the flour in there. See, it's still a little sticky, so I'm going to add a little bit more flour right here. That should be good. Okay, and you just need to keep kneading this till you get a nice smooth dough. All right, that's good. Okay, now we need to set this aside and use any flat surface. I'm going to use this for now. And sprinkle some flour on. Just lightly sprinkle it. Don't cover it completely. Just about like that. And now get your dough, and you're going to knead it on this surface. Now, this recipe of dough usually makes like one larger pizza, approximately like about that big, and then it also makes two smaller personal pizzas. Okay, but right now I'm just going to make a smaller personal one for the purpose of this show. So just keep kneading it until you get a nice smooth dough. Keep putting flour in just to make sure it's not sticky. And once you get that, well, actually it's not done yet. It's still kind of sticky. Okay. I'm going to break about half this off because I'm only making a smaller pizza right now, so I'm just going to use about half this and put this aside right here. See, it's all sticky. I need more flour over here. Okay, we're going to take a little break right now to go into commercial, and when we come back, we'll finish making the pizza.
What's her name again?
Her name is Carrie.
Carrie, what's up, girl?
Have you ever been in a conversation with someone and you forgot their name? That will never happen again with the Forget-Me-Not patch. Comes with 4 preset voices and a Bluetooth earpiece. Very easily programmed and installed. Only $19.99. Never again will you forget someone's name.
Okay, thanks for coming back. And if you just joined us, we're still making pizza. We have our dough all nice and smooth. So I'm going to put this aside right here. And then I'm going to get this pizza stone, which is where we're going to make the pizza in the oven, sorry. here is when you're going to need the oil again. So undo that and then lightly cover the pizza stone with oil. And then I have this silicone brush right here. I'm just going to spread that around. Try to cover it completely where the pizza is going to be. Might need a little bit more oil. Yeah, need a little bit more. Uh-oh. Don't worry. It goes back on. Okay, that's perfect. So now that you do that, you get your cornmeal over here. And you're just going to lightly sprinkle that around the oil. Just about like that. Maybe a little bit more. It's perfect. Okay, so you're done with that right now. Now you bring your dough, you smooth it out to the shape that you want it. Doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to do a square or a rectangle, because why not? So just throw that on the oiled part of your pizza stone. And maybe it's turning out to be a circle. Okay, and then when you get it approximately the shape you want, push your fingers on the edges. Still a little sticky. So you can define the crust for when you bake it. Okay, like that. And then you're going to need the oil again to oil your dough. Just try to get enough on there so you can spread it out evenly across the whole pizza. And then use your silicone brush again. You can really use anything for this. I just found that this works best. First time I did this, I actually used a paintbrush, and it worked fine. So you can use whatever you find that spreads easily. So just make sure you get everything on the pizza, even the crust. Just like that. That's perfect. Okay. Now you have that, you can start topping your pizza however you wish. I'm going to add some sauce. Use this Boboli pizza sauce. I found that it tastes the best. Okay, so just put as much sauce as you like. I tend to like more sauce to cheese ratio. I just like my pizzas more saucy, so I'm going to add a lot of that on there. And just grab your spoon and spread that around. Try to get it even across the whole pizza. So then you come over here and get your cheese, and you spread that around. Just try to cover the whole pizza, approximately like that. And you can add other toppings however you wish. And I like pizza with pepperoni and sausage, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So just put on however much you want. And then I'm also going to put some pre-sliced sausage over it. Just like that. That's perfect. Then you're going to take this and you're going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees for approximately 20 minutes. And then you're going to get a pizza that looks like this, which is very delicious. Thank you and for coming. Goodbye.